This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready. Cause we don't sweep nothing under the rug.
She clean with the badge, but she dish that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the laughs, get you just desserts. Yeah. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt fresh, bon appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dish that dirt. Table set ready, yeah, the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Last word heard. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Last word heard.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the United States of America. And welcome to Dishing Dirt with Sheriff Clara. Tonight's title is Sheriff Clara, Love and Dirt. If you all remember last night, Ronald Jones and Nacho Business joined my panel. And these gentlemen were not very nice to each other. No. They actually got into somewhat of an altercation about Sheriff Clara. And tonight, I want to do a recap of that event that happened last night when these two gentlemen took the stage and lit up the channel. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. I should have had the video ready to go when these two gentlemen took the stage. Let's see here. Share the screen and give me just a moment so that I can welcome all of you properly. All righty. Let's see. Oh, and let me get a little background music here. Just a little bit. So much to do as a producer, host. I need to hire some help. But, the funding has not yet gotten to the point where we can hire producers. But I can handle it. Hello, Just Saying. Welcome to the podcast. Pull up a chair, grab some popcorn, and let's just enjoy this show. Welcome, Easy Did It. Why are you here? Hey, Heartbreak 22. Good to see you again. What's my fault, Easy Did It? What is my fault? Hey, Angel B. What's up, DL? Oh, there's the culprit there. Not your damn business. So, should we just jump into the show or jump into the recap? What's up, 27 Darren? I'm doing well. How you doing, sweetie? I have somewhat of a a clip to show you guys. And let's go ahead and show the clip now. We'll show it again later, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys now.
You've got a shot, man. Clara told me she liked my voice. Said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed. Spice beats voice every time, bro.
Gentlemen, can we not fight in my office? I just vacuumed.
Nah, Clara, we gotta settle this. He's been sliding into your comment section, dropping emojis like he owns the place.
And what about you, huh? Always accidentally showing up during her recordings, coughing loud so she notices. Real subtle dude.
Why do men always think emojis and coughing are courtship rituals?
Face it, she doesn't trust you. You're all talk, no substance.
At least I'm not desperate enough to wear a basketball cap indoors, trying to look 20 again.
Say that again.
20 again.
Enough! Listen, I like you both, okay? But if you keep yelling, I'll like neither. I'll just marry my microphone. It's the only thing that doesn't argue back.
She's got a point. The mic does get more airtime than us.
Yeah, and at least the mic doesn't throw shade on Instagram.
Perfect. This whole argument is going in next week's episode. 2 fools and a sheriff.
Alrighty. What did you guys think of that? You know, I had those men fighting over me last night, and I thought, I was that girl. I'm young again. I'm like, hey. And then I go over to another podcaster's channel. Selena. I went over there to see what she's doing, how she's doing. I've been waiting for her to go live for a couple days now, And so while I'm there, I had to say something smart. You know how I do. I got to say something smart when I enter the chat. And I say to her, I'm just here to see if my man is over here. And guess who pops up in that chat? Not your damn business. Oh, yeah. He had the nerve to be in Selena's chat. So I made mention of it. And Selena, this home wrecker began to yell at me from her panel, telling me that my man was over there with her and that he was giving her all kinds of shout outs and love, hearts, emojis, and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can't fight from the chat the way I want to because she could block me. I don't want her to block me. I'm going to just catch her when I'm on my panel, right? Snatch that weave right out her hair. So I said, you know what, Nacho? Listen, I don't fight over women, okay? I don't fight over women, okay? In any way, shape, or form. Or fight a woman. I won't say fight over a woman. I'll say I will not fight a woman for a man. That's what I mean. I will not fight a woman for a man. If that's where he wants to be, then I believe he should be there. I believe that I should end all ties with him, right? Block him, move on with my life, right? So I said, okay, Mr. Not Your Damn Business. This ain't none of my business. You where you want to be. Over here with your backup. Who's always a backup. Ask Russell Red. She's always a backup. Okay, better ask Genesis about her always being a backup. So she notices, hey, Kevin Ellis, welcome to the show. So she notices my conversation with Nacho in the chat. And she says, Clara, don't be so insecure. Insecure? Insecure? Baby. Let me tell you something. Moi will never allow any man or human being on this planet to have put something in my mind to make me feel insecure about them or about myself. However I'm trying to word it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Why does this Negro keep coming back to my chat? How many times must I block this man? What is going on? He must got 550 accounts. Goodbye, Angelo. I don't like you. I don't care what you got to say. Goodbye. Wait. Damn, I need to send YouTube an email or something. This man is stalking me. So anyhow, where was I? Anyway, so yes, honey, she accuses me of being insecure. I'm like, what am I being insecure about? Coming here to support your channel the way you support my channel. I think I even shared the thing for people to subscribe to her channel. She got more subscribers than me, but I was, I think I shared the post. I don't remember, what I'm saying. Hey, Philly 2K 25, 2025 or whatever. Hey, JMC the GOAT. Yes, honey. So, Nacho disappeared. I don't know where he went, but I blocked him. So I don't know what he's saying, what he's doing. I don't know. She doesn't exist anymore to me. But I was just appalled that she would say it's insecurity, that I'm over there to support her and I see my man all up in her chat sending her heart emojis or what she said, because I actually did not see him send her any heart emojis. Not saying he didn't do it. I'm saying I did not see it. But I'm not saying he didn't do it. She said he did it. He didn't deny it. So by him not denying it, whether I saw heart emojis or not, I got to be honest with myself and say this. She said it. He didn't deny it. You don't need no more proof and evidence. She said it. He didn't deny it. And that's that, right? And y'all can give me relationship advice on this. I've always been honest with Ronald Jones and Nacho Business and any man on the internet that I have ever talked to, dated, pretended to be married to, whatever. I am not a one-man woman. God made billions of men. Why should I have to settle for just one? You know what I'm saying? That's like only eating chocolate for the rest of your life and never getting any, strawberry or vanilla or, some other kind of flavor. Sometimes you just want different flavors. Now, I should not be upset that he was over in Selena's channel, on her channel, and that he was sending her heart emojis, right? Because technically, I believe it was on Saturday that he actually dumped me live on air because I had another gentleman named Fiasco, I think his name was, that joined my panel, and him and I were having a very intimate conversation about, our sexual, past and present and, whatever. And Nacho was being very rude to my guest. I wasn't trying to get with Mr. Fiasco, and I wasn't even flirting with him. Now, sure, I was blushing by the conversation. I mean, he was saying some really, sexually intimate things to me, or about the things that he does. So I don't understand why Nacho, being my man at the time, didn't just help my brand and help bring in questions or stuff that would have made the conversation better, made my show better. I could have gotten 100,000 subscribers had we had worked together. But he chose to call the man out of his name, and then I had to kick him off of the panel. And then he was in the chat telling people to boycott my channel. Hey, Roberto. Hey, Biz. And I could not believe his behavior. And he said he was gone. He was out. Poof, gone. We over. It's done. And he went on Grandmom's channel, Grandmom calling, and said that we are no longer, we broke up. It's over. He done. It's over. We ain't talking no more. Boom. Okay, right? So then yesterday, I was mourning. I was in grief. And, I just had this breakup. It was really, I was hurting really, really bad. And I was sitting here talking to a few people, and I had this picture up. Yeah, I had this picture up while I talked, telling people how much I missed them. Hey, Andrea, and everything like that, right? So the next thing I know, Nacho comes into the chat. He says something. I forget what he said. But Ronald Jones slid in on my, and hit the back chat. And, or the back panel. Hit the panel. He didn't come in the chat. He hit the panel, right? And Nacho came up right after him. So both of these gentlemen were on my panel at the same time. I didn't know what to do. So I dropped off and let these men talk. Because I really didn't know what to do. Here is my past love and my future love, and present love, and I didn't know who would be my future love. What would happen. And so by Nacho being there, the mixed feelings was really flowing. I was so open. And then Bishop came up here, and both of them ran off the panel. They didn't want to be up here with Bishop. And I waited for Nacho to come back. Hey, Carla. I waited for Nacho to come back, and he never came back. So I ended my live, and I went over there again to see Selena, the home wrecker, right? Thinking that she my friend. She and I talk all the time. We talk about relationships all the time. We talk about her bad relationship with Russell Red. We talk about what she gonna do when she had this baby by him, and how much money she gonna get out of him. We talk about all these different things, right? And the whole time she been trying to steal my man. So that's the backstory. So here I am today. And for those of y'all who didn't see, I'm going to play it again. Let me cut the music. I got to, be the producer here and do things right. But I'm going to play this again for y'all. Hold on one second.
How you think you've got a shot, man? Clara told me she liked my voice, said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed. Spice beats voice every time, bro.
Gentlemen, can we not fight in my office? I just vacuumed.
Nah, Clara, we gotta settle this. He's been sliding into your comment section, dropping emojis like he owns the place.
And what about you, huh? Always accidentally showing up doing her recordings, coughing loud so she notices. Real subtle, dude.
Why do men always think emojis and coughing are courtship rituals?
Face it, she doesn't trust you. You're all talk, no substance.
At least I'm not desperate enough to wear a basketball cap indoors, trying to look 20 again.
Say that again.
20 again.
Enough! Listen, I like you both, okay? But if you keep yelling, I'll like neither. I'll just marry my microphone. It's the only thing that doesn't argue back.
She's got a point. The mic does get more airtime than us.
Yeah, and at least the mic doesn't throw shade on Instagram.
Perfect. This whole argument is going in next week's episode. 2 fools and a sheriff.
So yeah, that brings us to the title, Love and Dirt. Love and gossip. Love and foolishness. And so I really don't know at this point who to choose. But Nacho has pretty much made it clear that we are over. But I'm going to show you how he acted last night when Ronald was on the panel. And you guys tell me, is it just me? You know, I've got these, yeah, loving bullshit. I don't know what to do. I don't know if he really wants me or if he was just really jealous about Ronald Jones. And then Ronald Jones was throwing me shade too, talking about he's going to get him a white girl. Y'all think I'm lying, don't y'all? I know y'all don't think I'm lying. I know y'all don't. That's why we're going to watch and recap this and find out what was really going on yesterday. I'm just confused. I really am. I'm really confused here. Okay. See, I ain't gonna be. Damn, Dick went live, honey. I didn't even. And yes, that is me. Nacho doesn't have eyebrows. I don't have to work now with his Carmelli self here. Oh, I said hello. Hello and welcome to Dishing Your Dirt. How may I assist you?
Yo.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Claire. What's this? I hear that you calling Nacho your boyfriend or something?
What makes you say that?
No, I heard you say that.
You heard me say that?
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah. Waiting for to do all this today.
Did y'all hear Ronald Jones? I know I sped it up a bit, but did y'all hear the question that he asked me? I could not believe that Ronald Jones came up here and asked me that question. Listen to it.
What's this? I hear that you calling Nacho your boyfriend or something?
What makes you say that?
No, I heard you say that.
You heard me say that?
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah. Waiting for.
Why was Ronald Jones asking me about Nacho being my boyfriend? How does he know that? When did he hear that? Is he watching me? Is he really interested in me? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do.
To do all this today.
And as you can see, Nacho comes up no sooner than Ronald Jones hits the panel. Here comes Nacho. What makes you say that?
No, I heard you say that.
You heard me say that?
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah. Waiting for to do all this today.
And listen, Nacho, let me slow this down. Did y'all hear what he said? Oh, yeah, we can get ready to do all of this. What's all of this? Another man coming to my channel, to my panel to talk to me? What are we not getting ready to do, Nacho?
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah. Waiting for to do all this today.
Is that Nacho? That was on your
Yeah.
screen saver?
As you can see, I dropped off the panel. I didn't know what to do. I was lost because obviously these men, I didn't know what to do, guys. I was in a love triangle. My heart was being torn in two. I was in the middle of what you call those two rope thingies. They were pulling me one side and other side, and I didn't know what to do.
Nacho, do you have eyebrows?
Why? You like your men with eyebrows or without eyebrows?
What?
You like men with eyebrows or without eyebrows?
Now Nacho is insinuating that Ronald likes men. You know, this is a typical thing that men do when they want to, fight. When they're fighting over women, they'll tell me, well, guess what? He gay, nigga gay. That nigga gay, you can't talk to him. He don't really want you. He go both ways. You don't want that.
Does it matter to you, man?
I'm just saying.
You like men with eyebrows or without eyebrows? What does it matter to you, man?
I'm just saying. Do you have eyebrows?
Yeah, I got eyebrows, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
The fuck?
This nigga is stupid as fuck, man. You ain't got nothing else to do, man?
He's up here for me, and Nacho is asking him, "You don't have nothing else to do, man?" I'm doing a show. I'm doing my podcasting. Why is he coming up here messing with my guest, even if the guest is interested in me? I don't get it. I really don't get it. This Nacho, he's showing me a different side of himself. And while it is a little sexy to see him a little jealous like this, I ain't gonna lie now. I might have been confused, but at the same time, I was a little turned on by all of this. But yes.
I got plenty to do. What you got going on in your profile picture?
It was a little inside joke. It was a little running inside joke. We was having a conversation about something, and then KB was saying something about his leg. I just think that ain't no normal leg. Man.
Oh, so that's
I think
KB
the calf
leg.
way up there by his goddamn kneecap. Something ain't right about that nigga. I tell you, that nigga a robot, man. I think that nigga a machine. I think the NBA did something to him, man. That nigga ain't normal no more.
He ain't been right since he played in the NBA, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you took a picture of his leg?
I don't know why they're discussing Kwame's leg while I'm in the back lost. I don't get it.
No, I didn't say that. You said that. It is kind of weird, though.
Change it, man. I have a little private talk up here. Let me let y'all have y'all. Man, go ahead on,
man. That's between you and Clara. No, you. They ain't on me. That's between you.
Bro, I ain't had time to change it. I'm working right now. I ain't had time to change it, man. You need me to change it, man? Does that make you happy or something?
No, that's on you. They ain't on me. That's between you and Clara.
Man, go ahead on, man. I see y'all trying to have a little private talk up here. Let me let y'all have y'all little private talk, man.
If he wanted us to have our little private talk, why did he come up here in the first place? Why did he take the panel in the first place? What was the whole point of him coming up here, distracting, being a troll, talking about Kwame's leg on as his avatar and all of it? Total distraction to my show. Oh. Hi, how's everyone doing? After I gathered myself together, put on my big girl panties, and I was like, look, you got to get back in the game, girl. You got to get back. This is your show. This is not their show. And you got to put your feelings to the side, swallow your pride and, calm your heart down, breathe, and perform. So I came back.
Yeah, you want to answer my question?
What was your question, Ronald?
This man that has another man's leg as his avatar, that's your boyfriend? That's what you were saying?
Now, notice Nacho said that he was going to leave so that Ronald and I can continue our private conversation, but yet Nacho is still on the panel. Why? Why didn't he just leave? Why didn't he give me and Ronald that time together to get to know one another? He said him and I, we're done. He dumped me live on the air in front of the whole world. Yet he's up here while I'm trying to talk to this other man. Is he player hating? Is he blocking? Is he pussy blocking? You guys tell me in the chat. Let me see what the chat is saying. I need you guys' advice. Nacho says his heart said stay. See how he plays with my emotions? See how he plays with my heart? Yes, Carla, this is a crazy entanglement. It really is. And I don't know what to do. Yes, 27 there. Jealousy is a muck. I'm glad you noticed that he obviously was jealous. Was he being fickle? I don't know what the fickle fuckle he was, but he was something. Cheryl going to have to give away Tang's Keep It Sweet candy tongs. Candy tongs. What the hell is that, Andrea? Lord, girl, you always say it's. Let me get back to this thing here.
As his avatar, that's your boyfriend? That's what you were saying?
What? How was your day today, Ronald?
It was swell. Thanks for asking. How about yours?
It was great. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just here because it was a good thing to come live. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't. What am I doing here? I'm messing up. There they go. I was messing up a little bit. Now that I accidentally dropped them when I was changing the brand or whatever, the screen scene, whatever, I was changing it. And that was the opportunity again for Nacho to leave. I'm talking to Ronald. I'm not even addressing Nacho. At this moment, I'm the ex-girlfriend. I don't know why he's here. Why did he stay?
So how y'all relationship going between y'all two?
Now he's asking about mine and Ronald's relationship. We weren't even able to get anything started because he's right there in the middle, poom blocking. Listen to him. I don't. What am I doing here? I'm messing up. There they go. I was messing up a little bit.
So how y'all relationship going between y'all two?
I thought we were doing all of us.
Huh?
Hey, I'm Ronald Jones, and I've got it bad for Clara Booker. I'm head over heels for her, and wish I could be her number one. But here's the thing. She's into this dude named Nacho Business.
I'm back. I had commercial.
No, and that was pretty cool.
And as you can see, Ronald really enjoyed that. He said it's pretty cool. You know, he enjoyed that little flirtatious animation I did for him. You know, something that I really do wish that he feels about me, that he, really does like me. I think about that, in the middle of the night when I'm laying in the bed. I think about that.
Wow. And that was pretty cool.
You ever saw that, Ronald?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but that's not what's happening. But that was pretty cool.
Well, what's happening, Ronald?
It's all good. I ain't gonna intrude.
Hey, man, you getting over COVID or something? Are you sick, man?
Are you okay,
Don't worry
Ronald?
about me.
If you notice, Ronald started to I don't know if he was coughing, crying. He was a little choked up. I think when I played that video of him saying that he liked me, that I hit something there. I think it was what he was really feeling, and I put it into words for him. So he got a little choked up, and Nacho kind of makes fun of it. He's kind of being immature, making fun of that. I had commercial.
No, and that was pretty cool.
You ever saw that, Ronald?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but that's not what's happening. But that was pretty cool.
Well, what's happening, Ronald?
It's all good. I ain't gonna intrude.
You hear him getting choked up? Did you hear that?
It's all good. I ain't gonna intrude.
He gets choked up and he says, I'm not gonna intrude. Now, Ronald came up here to talk to me. And I'm talking to him. Nacho and I are not together any longer. And now he's getting choked up to say, because he's lying. When he says, I don't want to intrude, that's exactly what he wants to do. So even his body goes against him and starts to choke up the lie. Like, that's not the truth. You are here to intrude. You are here to express how you feel. The first question you asked was, yo, you saying this dude is your dude? For real? Clara, for real? I thought y'all was done. You telling me this your dude? But apparently he didn't know that Nacho and I were already broken up.
Hey, man, you getting over COVID or something? Man, you sick, man?
Are you okay,
Don't worry
Ron?
about me. Yeah, I'm
Why
good.
you ain't tell her not to worry about you, man?
Listen to Nacho. He's being such a jerk. He knows Ronald is choked up. He knows Ronald is feeling some kind of way, and he's picking at him. Me, I'm genuinely just, concerned, and I'm asking him, is he okay? But I am feeling like, damn, this guy is really into me. Yeah, I'm really feeling it.
Yeah.
Like he's showing me a more softer, more sensitive side of himself. Like I know that Ronald is like this thug, murdering, killer kind of bad boy kind of guy. And he don't take no stuff off of nobody. He expresses himself. He didn't show y'all his guns. He blazing. He ready. I already know that. So to see this more softer, sensitive side of him, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at him like, hey, and I'm looking at Nacho like, yo, you acting like a clown, bruh. I'm used to him showing a little bit more respect, a little bit more maturity to someone who's in, a little not agony, but a little heartbreak, maybe. I don't know. But I just expected more from Nacho. I really did.
I'm
Why
good.
you ain't tell her not to worry about you, man?
I'm starting to come down. I'm starting to like white girls, so I'm starting to have jungle fever. That's it.
So when people get hurt, they tend to become angry, or they tend to display it with a defense mechanism. And Ronald's defense mechanism was he's choking because he's starting to like white girls. And he's going to get him a white girl. Why is he telling me about his relationship style or what he plans to do? Like, I don't know why that would come up. And is that what caused you to choke? I mean, he really tries to tie that in together, but I'm playing dumb. I'm playing like, I don't know. But in actuality, he got choked up, he got hurt, and he had to figure out really fast how to get out of that hurt. Just like when I came back to the panel and I'm like, hey, how is everyone? I had to get over my emotions, get over my feelings, my heartbreak, my confusion. So to get over his confusion, and his defense came, just kicked in, because now he's thinking he didn't want to intrude on me and Nacho. So now he's got to figure out what to do with these feelings. And what if I reject him? So before I can reject him, he sort of kind of rejects me by saying he's going to start dating white girls. Are y'all following me? Let me see what the chat is saying. Let me see what the chat is saying. What's up, CC? What's up, truthfully? You can tell Clara's a big girl, too. I can hear it in her voice. Salute to the big girls. Get your ass out of here, truthfully. Nacho pouring Elmer's glue on Roland? You mean Ronald? Yeah. What's up, CX? Nacho, what's so funny? What's up, CP3? Yes, Roland. Andrea, you call him Roland. Ronald is getting jungle fever. And hey, Felicia. Yeah, let's get back into this. I thought y'all was going to be giving me some good advice or something, but y'all are really not. But okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to have jungle fever.
Now,
girls. So
Worry about you, man.
worry about me. Yeah, I'm
Why you ain't tell her not to worry about you, man?
I'm starting to come down. I'm starting to like white girls. So I'm starting to have jungle fever. That's it. Yeah. I'm trying to have jungle fever.
Now, I have always been open about my relationships and said that I am a woman that like, different things, different times, different seasons, so I don't, hold myself down to just one thing, one person, not at all.
Wow.
So, and I don't hold you guys, I don't make you guys only be for me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said you for the streets. I heard.
You've been listening. When did Ronald Jones hear me say I was for the streets? I don't remember Ronald Jones being in my chat. He's been listening a little bit too hard. After listening to this conversation, I know Ronald Jones has been watching me. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Listen to me, Ronald?
Well, I heard. Yeah, right around town.
Oh, well, I didn't lie.
And what you were saying the other day about men is doing something that men can't be something. I was gonna hit the panel, but I was a little busy.
I say so many things. You really would have to remind me, darling.
It was your it was your title. You had it on. It was like the title of the line.
Was it the one where I said, I can't trust black men? That one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
that was blasphemy.
Well, you know what happened to me, right? Did you listen?
I probably missed that part.
Well, Will Allen promised to come on to my show and give the women, my audience, my supporters, a show. And at the last minute, after I started it and I paid for the venue and everything and got the ladies there and they paid for their tickets, he decided not to perform. So I was in my feelings, my emotions, my pockets have been hurt. My audience was hurt. They had put out all this money, got their hair done and everything, had their dollar bills ready. And
for Will Allen?
Yes.
Well, you should have known that. Now, if you would have said you was gonna have a cook-off with a bunch of men, I bet you he would have did it. I should have known he wasn't gonna do it.
Let me put out this disclaimer. The people on my panel may say crazy things that I am unable to stop because we are live. And they are not the thoughts of me, the host. These are not things that I would say. So those are Ronald Jones's words and thoughts and not mine. I disagree with them because I like to create a safe space for people. So I disagree with what Ronald Jones decided to say about Will Allen. Now, Will did stand me and the other supporters, my supporters up, and it did upset me. Yes, it did. And my supporters. But it doesn't give Ronald Jones the right to say some of the things that he was saying. So to Will Allen, I will apologize on behalf of Ronald Jones. He should not have said some of the things he said. Okay.
You should have known he wasn't going to do it for a bunch of women.
So that's why I had the title that said, I never trust black men, because I trusted Will Allen to come and perform, and he did it. And I just decided to bash him and all other black men that I knew. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Yeah. Well, yeah, but he's not really black. He's light skinned.
And neither one of you came, to comfort me after I was hurt like that. So
you named the title "Women Only Take It Off" or something like that, and that's why I came at the beginning. I thought y'all was gonna do something for two something. And then you talking about changing it to all men only. I got the hell on. Anybody been sitting around there?
but I ended that live and I created a new live where I was obviously in my feelings and having a tantrum and needed a man to come and comfort me, make me feel better, restore that trust. And none of you came over to help me.
You be all right.
And you wonder why I'm for the street. Because I have to fight. You see, it's Nacho's insensitivity that makes me date other men. It's he just can't give me all the fulfillment that I need. He can't satisfy every part of me, so I have to date other men to make up for his lacking. And that's just the truth, because listen to what he says. You'll be all right. Well, I just said that I needed some comforting. I needed some men to restore my trust and faith in men. And Nacho just dismissed it and didn't care at all. So this is why he could have never been my all in all. He just doesn't have it all. There's some lacking there. And, you guys being my friends and all, I can tell you these things. I can express my true feelings with you all because I know that this is a safe place for me to express how I truly feel. Yes. The man that, can fulfill all of, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That ain't what I do. That might be a Ronald thing. I thank him and thank him.
See, he even admits, he said, that is not what I do. Maybe Ronald Jones can do that for you. So I don't understand why there is a problem with me talking to other men or dating other men or even having sex with other men when he admits that he is lacking, or what he says, that's not what I do. I call it lacking. He calls it, that's not what I do. He said it out of his own mouth. Can fulfill all of, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That ain't what I do. That might be a Ronald thing. I thank him and thank him.
Well, I don't know at this point if I could ever trust Black men again. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Imagine that.
Why do you say that? You can't trust Black women?
Mm-mm. Not all of them, just a couple of them.
Who can't you trust?
The majority of them, I can't trust.
All right, I bet. This man said what?
I was so happy that Ronald came back, even if he was pretending to be gone, because Nacho clearly is insinuating that he can't trust me. And we can't build anything from that. It's over. It's done, right? So there's no mixing those kind of feelings, right? Like, I can't be too mixed there. Like, he said what he said.
The majority of them, I can't trust.
All right, I bet. This man said what? Nacho, I thought you was married.
Well, stop thinking, man. You tell me you're not a good thinker, bro.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah, you think horrible, man.
I thought you was married, my bad.
Why are you thinking that?
Because I thought that's what you told me at one point in time.
No.
Oh.
Wrong guy.
I don't believe he's married, because I would never mess with a married man. A man that's just dating someone, yeah, listen, sorry sis, but that's just I don't owe you nothing.
I'm the opposite. I rather holler at married women. Me personally. I said that before.
That's because you don't want it.
Well, that's the same reason why women are supposed to think about it. But I mean, I was actually thinking about buying a little ring to put on my hand.
Hey, it might work, but in today's time,
That is the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Well, you
do
That
single.
man just
That's sad.
you,
You single.
did
That's
he just
sad.
say he was gonna buy a ring to put on his own head?
Why you worrying about me for?
ministers and pastors do it. If they getting too many of the women bothering them at the church and they not married, they put a ring on.
And you think that's the problem he has?
I'm doing a social experiment.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Plus,
Let us know
What
how
you
it goes.
doing?
I'll keep us updated.
But what you doing? You ain't doing nothing.
Nah, I'm
You
done
doing
with
it
that.
the low. Man, don't make
it
me
benefits
that.
me if Ronald puts on a ring, because that means I don't have to worry about too many women trying to talk to him.
You ain't gotta worry about that anyway.
I already told you. They told me I look like Denzel back in my younger days.
For those of you who weren't here in the beginning, I think they kind of get a little, I don't know what happens after this. They didn't stay too long because not Bishop came up, and who else came up? CP3 came up, and all of them. Yeah, and then we started talking about Soulfly and the music, blah blah blah. It became a little. Well, anyway, so that was last night. You all can go and watch the video if you want to watch it entirety. Love Triangle, Ronald Jones and Nacho Business battle over Sheriff Clara. And that is on the Sheriff Clara Dish and Dirt, not the Dish and Dirt Uncut. That's when we talk a little freaky, a little hottie, more relationships. Even though I'm talking about relationships right now, it's not spicy. So, for those of you who missed it earlier, let me play it one more time for you all.
You think you've got a shot, man. Clara told me she liked my voice, said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed. Spice beats voice every time, bro.
Gentlemen, can we not fight in my office? I just vacuumed.
Nah, Clara, we gotta settle this. He's been sliding into your comment section, dropping emojis like he owns the place.
And what about you, huh? Always accidentally showing up doing her recordings, coughing loud so she notices. Real subtle, dude.
Why do men always think emojis and coughing are courtship rituals?
Face it, she doesn't trust you. You're all talk, no substance.
At least I'm not desperate enough to wear a basketball cap indoors, trying to look 20 again.
Say that again.
20 again.
Enough! Listen, I like you both, okay? But if you keep yelling, I'll like neither. I'll just marry my microphone. It's the only thing that doesn't argue back.
She's got a point. The mic does get more airtime than us.
Yeah, and at least the mic doesn't throw shade on Instagram.
Perfect. This whole argument is going in next week's episode. 2 fools and a sheriff.
Alrighty. So I've dropped the link. Hey, PBK Bear. And it's an open panel. And I want to hear the feedback from you guys about my terrible relationships here. I'm failing here. I really don't know what to do. I mean, obviously, Nacho Damn Business and I are over, but does Ronald and I really have a chance? I mean, after last night, should he even want to talk to me? I don't know. So I've dropped the link, and I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to tell me the truth. Tell me what you think. Give me relationship advice. Tell me something, your experiences. I just want to hear from you guys. I really do. And yeah, that's where I am with it. These men have me so confused. I just don't know what to do. I'm feeling almost like Soulfly with her and Kwame Brown. Hey, Easy Did It, how you doing tonight?
That what your ass get for looking for love on the internet. How you doing?
What's up, King Stoner? What do you mean, Easy Did It? I wasn't looking for love. It just happened.
Sure. Tell that to another nigga.
Is that how you see this
I'm just
whole
saying.
thing?
Yep.
But how do I fix it?
Leave it alone.
Both of them?
See, I'm married, so I'm gonna tell you some things that you probably don't want to hear, or like some things that you probably don't agree with, because I don't know how y'all single people out there do nowadays and shit. But shit, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to be single ever. Shit. But leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone. Go ahead, leave it alone. Turn the page, start over. Try it at a coffee shop or something, or like at a park. Stay off the internet. Hell, meet somebody at Walmart. Shit, hell, you might find somebody there. But stay your ass off the internet. Quit looking for love on the internet before your ass be in the goddamn storage container in Russia somewhere as somebody's slave.
But I don't drink coffee, and there's dog poop at the park. And if he shops at Walmart, he's pretty broke. So, I mean, what other options did you give?
So somebody shop at Walmart, they broke? Oh, so I'm broke. Oh, okay. All right. I see what type of you is. Okay,
Well,
I see why you were.
married you. Somebody married you.
Oh, no. I see what this is. Okay, that's why you lonely. Okay. I'm just saying, hey. Man, there's other ways out and shit like that, that you can look for, somebody that may fit your criteria and whatever you're looking for, whatever that may be.
But who says I'm lonely? It's not a lonely thing. It's I see them, I like them, I try to talk to them. What's wrong with
you
that?
looking for somebody to fill that space inside, right? That empty space that's on the inside, you looking for somebody to fill that up. And
I mean, you're
you may
sort of
wrong
kind
places.
of space, but like,
I'm just saying.
But
Just saying, you might be looking in the wrong place.
But I really like them.
Hey, that's your life. Them your feelings. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm just telling you from experience. I done been around the block.
But what if they have feelings for me? Do I just ignore that? Do they ignore that?
Man, look here, you can't be looking for love on the internet. That's how you create crazy motherfuckers. That's why it's too many crazy people out there as it is, and toxic situations that may go on in online dating.
But lots of people have found love on the internet. And they have great marriages from finding love on the internet. They make movies about it.
And they also found death in the process. Man, look here. Damn them goddamn movies. They also found death too.
But people that meet at coffee shops and parks and churches and Walmart, they also find crazy people. It's the same person. What's the difference?
Not necessarily. Well, whenever you're looking online, all you getting is a persona. All you getting is the like the representative of a person. You're not actually seeing a person. You're not catching the energy. Other than if you're with a person face to face interacting, it's called interaction. Feeling the energy.
But what
Otherwise,
about
online, you don't know what you get.
But
What about what?
Stevie Wonder can't see people.
Now, what the hell Stevie Wonder got to do with this conversation?
Because you were talking about being face to face and seeing people, and Stevie and Ray Charles couldn't see anybody.
What the hell Ray Charles got to do with it? Why?
He
What the two
couldn't
niggas got to
see.
do with it? Well, they got money.
He
Well, shit,
dated
they got money.
he was married to a woman and dated lots of women, and he couldn't see any of them.
Well, normally when a person loses a scent, they have like that last scent, you know, is more, you know, like more effective. Like they may feel your skin, and that might be their sight
But what
or
about
how they
people
hear
that
or
are
however.
virgins? What about people that are virgins and get married and not allowed to touch the other person?
Now, who in the hell is a virgin in 2025 and nowadays that's what, 16 and older, 17, 18, 19 and older? Ain't
I'm a
nobody no
virgin.
damn virgins no more.
I'm a virgin.
Oh, I almost said something. I almost said something that might get me doxxed. What in the hell? Yes, says, well, how many kids you got?
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time.
Lies.
I would never
Niggas
tell.
and flies and lies I despise.
I don't lie. It's a sin to lie, and that would go against my beliefs. Yes, and I'm telling you the truth. I am a virgin. Yes. In church, it's called
And you know how many?
it's called a born again virgin in the church.
And you know how many people done said all kind of stuff on the internet? I don't believe half of the shit most of these motherfuckers say on the internet. And ain't such thing as a born again version. Once you broken in, you been broken in. So ain't no turning back.
Well, that's
Sorry,
what
they lied to you.
That's what the pastors say. So I believe the pastor over you. You already said people lie on the internet. How do I know you're not lying? You've already said you're a thief and you
Pastors
steal.
lie too.
I don't know.
Pastors lie like a motherfucker too.
I don't know any pastors that lie.
Yeah, you do. You got one on the internet that be lying. Well, he a former pastor, I guess. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they call themselves. But yeah, you got pastors out there that lie. Yeah.
See, look at this. Look at this. He said BP3. Come on, you know that's my box. How can I ignore someone who's making claim to my vagina? He's making claim to my vagina. Why should I leave him alone?
Oh shit, this is crazy. Well, first of all, it is something called ignore. You can't ignore messages. You don't have to read them. It's your choice to read them. If you read them, hey, that's on you. But you can act like you don't see that shit either.
But
like you do certain people sometimes, you know, act like you don't see them.
He's obviously reaching out to me. Should I drop the link to talk to him or should I never talk to him again? What should I do?
Hey, that's on you. You a grown ass woman. Shit, I done gave you my advice, so hey, it's up to you to take it or not. So you a grown ass person. Yep.
Not your damn business. Can you read my chat? Because Easy Did It said that you're bad for me and that you're not a very good person and you tell me many lies because you're an internet person. And
I just said, wait, hold on. Oh hell, she done lying her ass off. I said the internet people are bad for you. Looking for love on the internet. I ain't say a person.
But he's an internet person.
Well, shit, sound like you got a choice to make.
He's telling me to warm up the bed. Should I not sleep with him?
Hell no, throw ice on that motherfucker. Throw a bucket of ice in that son of a bitch.
Then he'll get cold, and I'll be cold, and the bed will be wet.
Okay.
The decisions are so hard. This is so hard.
The bed be cold and wet. But you got a choice to make. Tick tock,
Nacho,
tick tock, tick tock.
it's over. You need to leave my chat right now and never come back over here. Please don't make me block you. I don't want to do that, but I will if I have to. You have to leave me alone and move on with your life. I'm moving on with mine. I have to put on my big girl panties and be a big girl. And I can't do this anymore with you, Nacho. It's not healthy for either one of us. You've got to let me go. Yeah. I did it, Easy did it. I did it. Now, what about Ronald?
How you feel?
Can you still talk to Ronald?
I said, you gotta let that internet shit go.
Oh.
You gotta start from scratch. You just hold on to one thing and let go to another. No, you gotta start from scratch. Shit. Know what I'm talking about?
Well, what if I like drive by their house and I know Nacho lives near a park, and if he's near a park and I drive past his house, wouldn't that be considered me meeting him at a park?
I mean, yeah. Are you interacting? Are you gonna and not, like, how can I say, be on the internet interacting? Are you gonna be interacting? You're not just gonna pass by the park and then jump online and then interact online.
Like, you mean be live while I meet up with him?
No,
or you mean
don't do that.
Are you meaning
Yeah,
after we have like conversation on the internet? Well, I've already asked him to leave. Mm-hmm.
Scratch that. Let it be private conversation away from the internet, where don't nobody know. It's just y'all two.
Well,
if that sounds a little better.
He lives like 12, 13, 14 hours away. I'm not sure how many hours. Andrea said, let him push me on the swings and merry-go-round, have fun. That's what Andrea said. That sounds like it would be okay.
Well, are you going to go to the park? Gonna go to the park for a 13-hour trip to the park? If you think he's worth that 12, 13-hour trip, then hey, take it.
Well, not really. Gas prices are really high. I don't think Nacho's worth that.
Damn.
I don't. I have to be real about this. He's not really worth me spending the gas money and taxing my car like that. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, I think, but I can't take that time away from work. And I have a podcast to run, and I don't want to take it on the road. So,
well, find somebody in your local area.
I don't want to find anyone in my local area. I don't want to find anyone else. I'm done. I'm just done with men forever, and I'm just done. It's too hard. I can't think.
Well, you better go buy some more batteries then. Shit. I mean, if you're done with men, unless you're gonna go to women. Are you going to women?
No,
Since you're done with men?
to the church. I'm going to turn back to God. I'm not going to have any more fornication extra
So you gonna buy them back?
I'm gonna be a
Oh, so
nun.
you going to them batteries? Oh,
No, I'm
and what
going
up?
to
You
be
finna
a
go to
nun.
buy them bag of batteries?
I wonder if that word nun means she ain't getting none. Where did that word actually come from? I'm gonna have to Google that. Why do they call her a
From the
nun?
Catholic people.
Because she ain't getting none. Because where
It
did
could possible.
NUN, what does NUN stand for? Someone was being funny. But back to this, my life. But it was so fun yesterday having
Buy more
both of those
batteries.
men. But I'm enjoying the moment. And Will Smith said that you should think of happy places when you're manifesting. And that was a happy place to have them both on the panel with me at the same time. I felt like I had won the lottery. Mhm. You know,
How do you
like
feel today?
if you, how do I feel today? Well,
Mm-hmm.
After I caught Nacho and Selena the home wreckers chat yesterday, I didn't feel so good.
Damn, that shit been going down. Damn.
I
Seem like
mean,
y'all single people be having excitement in y'all goddamn lives every day. Every day something going on.
and she had Russell Red over there, and she still was trying to get with my man.
And Russell didn't stab him? Damn.
He was saying
You know, Russell known
something,
for cutting somebody in the sling.
but you know, Russell Red, I have to do a cartoon of him and Selena in Genesis. Russell Red really doesn't know how to handle his women at all. Not at all. He's terrible. He says he's this pimp player kind of guy, and that he has all these women and he got them all under control, and all that player pimp stuff. But Selena really makes a fool of him. And he just keeps going back to her over and over again. And poor Genesis, she just settles. She just settles for him. Like, Genesis, you can do so much better, but he just keeps talking to that home wrecker. Yeah, I don't understand their relationship at all. But it's none of my business until she starts talking to my man. But he's not my man anymore. Yeah. Where'd you go, Easy? Did it? Did your Wi Fi fail you again? Hello? Mayday. Mayday.
What if I got a baby? You mean
It,
Mayday? I'm
I
here.
was I was doing a help signal because you seemed like you needed help with your Wi-Fi.
No, my Wi-Fi is fine. It seems that your feelings aren't fine. Like
No,
I
my
said, you
feelings
gotta learn to
are
let go.
fine. I did. I told him to stop typing in my chat and to go away, and he did. But I still have to work through my feelings. My feelings just don't change like that. I have to work through them. It takes time.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what you should do.
Hmm?
Go to the club.
Go to the
Go to the
club.
club. Go out, go to the club.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
It is
yeah, shit.
filthy. The club is filthy. That's like COVID on the walls. No. No,
You
the
know what I used to
club.
do at the club?
What did you do at the club?
Hey, you know what I used to do back in the day? All right, check this out, right? Like, all right. Like I'd be at the club or whatever like that, and I like stand by the women's bathroom, and like when a woman walk out the bathroom and stuff, I kind of greet and be like, hey, how you doing? Shake her hand, see if she washing her hands,
And steal
and
her
then
purse?
and you know what? It's some nasty ass women out there. Them bitches had dry hands after coming out the bathroom. I'm so glad I had me some goddamn hand sanitizer. Some of them motherfuckers filthy, and no, I didn't steal nobody's purse. Why you trying to throw out extra shit out there?
Well, you're telling me to go
That's
to
why
this
you lonely
filthy
with a 60-pack of batteries.
You're telling me to go to this
Yeah, so
filthy
you won't be
place. So I should go and
Yeah,
get a
so you won't be
disease?
using so
Let
you
me
won't
see.
use up all your batteries.
Let me
Huh?
see. Use up all the batteries, catch HIV at the club. Use up all the batteries, catch a disease at the club. Let me see here.
Wait. Ain't nobody said you had to let a nigga go raw. That's on y'all.
I mean, it's AIDS on the walls. You just said the women aren't washing their hands. That means the guys ain't definitely not washing. So there's AIDS on the wall. There's COVID on the wall. There's all kinds of diseases and STDs on the walls. They busting nuts in the dark while they on the dance floor, sitting in the chair, sitting over there in the VIP section, looking at people busting nuts and under the table and stuff. That's a nasty place. No, I don't want to go to the club. No, they nasty.
Well, throw some gloves on. Wear your PPE.
And who's going to want to
Your
talk
personal
to me in
protective
a
gear.
PPE?
You never know. You never know who's out there for you.
They're going to think that I'm the one with the diseases.
It might be a guy who, really germophobic and, he might find that attractive.
Now, you
You
know
never
what I
know who's out there.
noticed? You know what I noticed? That you didn't deny that people are masturbating and spraying the floors and the walls and the tables of the clubs.
Wait a minute. I didn't catch all that part.
I said
Now, who said
that
they doing all that?
I did.
And how do you know that they do? Have you seen it for yourself?
I know men.
Are you a man?
Men are nasty.
Are you a man?
Am I a man? Yes.
Are you a man?
Woman.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes. Woman. Yes. I have
No.
man as my last name
Are
and
you a
woo
man?
as my
No.
first.
Are you a male? Are you a man? Are you a male? Are you
No, I'm not a
masculine?
male, but I'm
No,
a
you're not.
woman, but I'm not a male. Nope.
I ain't say if you was a woman. I said, are you a man? A
Well,
man.
I am a woman. I'm a man. Mankind. Man. But I'm not a male. No, not a male. Nope. But
So how could you know something that you're not?
Because I've dated lots of men to know how men think. It's my job to study men. I'm a manologist.
So you're been around the block. Oh, so you one of the ones that have been around the block and shit like that. You done probably let a good one go, and now you're sitting there all lonely and shit, wishing that you had that good one and shit. Oh, you said you dated a lot of men. A lot.
I think
Let
you're
me
trying
guess.
to
That's
throw
about
jabs
what?
at me. I think you're trying to throw jabs at me here, buddy. I didn't say all of that.
That's what it sounded like.
I just said.
That's what the show would have sounded like. That's what I picked up on that. I'm sorry.
I just said
Dated a lot
that.
of men. You said it, right?
I just
Ain't that
said
you said it,
that.
right? You dated a lot of men, right?
I just said that. Been around the world looking for my baby. Been around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it takes a lot to find the right one. And I thought I found the right one.
But sometimes it don't take much.
It took you forever to find your wife. You met her at the club too, right?
I ain't meet her at the club.
Well, why are you telling me to go to the club if you ain't meet your wife at the club?
I also suggested, coffee shops, parks, and whatnot. No, but I met my wife at a coffee shop though. It was at Starbucks.
An internet coffee shop. People go to the
No, actually,
coffee
I was
shop
gonna. I was ordering.
internet.
No, she was in line. I was in line, and I saw she was attractive looking. So I engaged to speak to her, and we exchanged, and here we are today.
I don't believe you
Well,
because
you ain't got
you're
to.
a person on the
It
internet,
ain't
and
me.
people on the internet lie all the time. So I think you're lying.
Of course they do. It don't matter because that's for you to believe or not to believe.
Well, anyway, let's get off of me for a second here. Just get off of me. You're married already. Like you shouldn't even want anymore. So, what did you think about Ronald Jones and Nacho Damn Business coming up on the panel fighting over me yesterday? What did you think of that?
I ain't thinking nothing. I ain't really give a damn.
Oh, Lord.
It wasn't me, so I
I didn't ask whether you gave a damn. I asked your opinion on it. Like, was it funny to you? Was it not funny to you? Was it?
uh,
It was what? Awful.
mm,
Oh,
why would they fight over you?
you said why did they?
I mean, that's just a question. Yeah.
That's
Or
why
why
I
would
don't.
they?
I don't know, but obviously they were. Did you see the
Well, I
entire
mean,
thing?
obviously it was something. Not the entire thing. Like I had came in and remember whenever Buddy had came up and everybody left.
Oh, so you didn't see when Ronald Jones hit the panel?
Uh-uh. I went where the fuck did I go? I don't know where I went yesterday. But I knew I
You
had dropped off and didn't come back.
Yeah, you people mess up the algorithm, jumping from video to video, live stream to live stream, just tearing up the algorithm. But listen to what Ronald said to me when he hit. Huh?
I said, we gotta show support to the content creators that we subbed up. Niggas be going live. I mean, I
Yeah,
be
but
looking to click on first.
people think it's about the views, and it's not about the views. That's you guys just going back and forth. YouTube counts it 5 times if you guys go back and forth, as if it was 5 different people, and it's really just one person going from here to here to here. The views don't count. It's what the actual time spent watching. That's what counts. Not all this
I
internet.
understand that. I understand that. Sometimes
Sit
we
your
have to catch
ass
the
down.
playback because
I'm
huh?
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like sometimes we be having to catch the playback and like it'd be kind of hard because all y'all be going live at the same time, like talking about.
I know. I'm just still saying that it messes up not the algorithm, just the metrics. But anyway, listen to this. Listen to the first question Ronald Jones asked me. Hello and welcome to Dishing Your Pie. How are you?
Hey, Claire. Why? What's this? I hear that you calling Nacho your boyfriend or something.
That's not strange to you, Easy Did It?
I mean, but what did you tell him in the first place?
What did I tell who? I didn't tell Ronald Jones anything but hello.
Yeah, well, what did you say prior to that?
Nothing. I've never mentioned Nacho to Ronald ever.
Obviously, you must have mentioned something if he had so much heat like that.
I never said anything to Ronald
So
Jones.
what you do or what you say?
Nothing. I said so. I I was taken back. I didn't know what to say. And then this happened. What makes you say that?
No, I heard you say that.
You heard? Look at Nacho. Nacho had already said that he dumped me. He wasn't dealing with me. But look, as soon as Ronald Jones hit the panel, look at what Nacho did. And listen to what he says, Easy did it. Listen to what he says. Heard me say that?
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Oh.
Yeah. Waiting for to do all this today.
Is that Nacho that was on your little screen?
Did you hear that Easy did it?
I ain't hear that part. What he said?
He said, yeah.
It was a little muffled.
He said, yeah. We ain't fitting to do this today.
Oh. Well.
So what do you think of that?
Sound like it's your fault.
Oh, Lord. I didn't ask you whose fault it was. I'm asking what.
I think of it. I think that is your fault. I think that is your fault because you probably told him something and then you told Nacho something and then, I don't know, I guess signals got mixed together and then this is the result that you got.
So do you think they were fighting over me?
I mean, that's what it seemed like, but how did that fight occur? I mean, what was said prior? Something was said to somebody and something was said to another person.
Nothing was said. Nothing was said.
How come I don't believe you and you're an internet person?
Hey, JJ, I'm gonna have to delete your comment because I don't know what you're talking about at all, whatsoever. And I think that you a homewrecker coming in here talking about I said Ronald was my husband. I would have never said that and Nacho hear that. I would have never done that.
Oh, that was.
That's what she says. I don't believe it.
Like JJ
She'll have to show the video
sound
of
like
that.
JJ the snitch company. Oh, got snitched out, huh?
I want to see the video because I don't believe her. I mean, I have on video exactly what happened. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened.
Shot, man. Clara told me she liked my voice, said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed.
See, I was talking about my show. They are admitting the truth right here. I was talking about my show. Clearly.
Damn, she gonna say oops and she ain't gonna say shit else for the rest of the live.
But listen to them. They tell you what I said.
I don't get how you think you've got a shot, man. Clara told me she liked my voice, said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed. Spice beats voice every time, bro.
Gentlemen, can we not fight in my office? I just vacuumed.
Nah, Clara.
See?
So you had your boyfriend and your husband. Damn.
Listen. I needed both of them for my show. One brings spice, one brings a nice voice. You know?
That's some cold ass. Yeah. I left your motherfucking ass too. Shit, I left your ass too. Shit. That's some sad shit right there.
Thank you.
Some grievous shit.
Phoenix said that's exactly how it happened. Exactly. I just said, hey, your voice sounds good. It could be great for my podcast, and you kind of spicy. That will be great for my podcast. I have two different channels. One could be on the spicy channel, and one could be on the not so spicy channel. and they misunderstood me. I'm innocent.
Mm-mm-mm.
And this video proves it. I don't
See,
know
see,
what.
I knew it was something.
What?
No. See, I knew it was something. See, I
I'm
just knew it
innocent.
was something because something like this one happened. So you had your boyfriend and your husband.
I'm not married to
Boy,
either one. I don't know
no,
why
they saying Ronald your husband.
I don't know. I'm not
They saying
married to
Ronald
any.
your husband.
I
And they
was
say
sitting.
Nacho was your boyfriend, but it seems like Nacho said to hell with you.
That was a part of the advertisement so that people would come and see what I'm talking about on my channel. It's all marketing.
But did you discuss that with him? Or did you discuss that with any of them?
Yes, I
I don't think.
said that. I did.
I don't think they knew about it.
See, Ronald Jones
Somebody didn't
assumed
know something.
Ronald Jones said that you said you were for the streets. I was talking about the marketing streets. I'm all about marketing in the streets. And he misunderstood he even said it on video. He said it. I wouldn't lie.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah. Wayne
So
finna
you
do all
got a
this.
husband at home. Meanwhile, you got
Is
a
that
friend that be
Nacho?
coming over every now and
Nacho?
Yeah.
then.
That's not true. This isn't true.
See, that's what it sounds like. See, it sounds like Butter didn't know nothing. No, it sounds like Butter didn't know nothing about something. It was something that somebody didn't know. See, you ain't tell everything like talking about.
This is
Somebody didn't
painting.
get a message.
Look at JJ. She's flirting with Nacho right there in the chat in front of my face after she just exposed something that was taken out of context with Ronald Jones. She's like throwing hate in I can't stand these women. You can't
Well,
trust it.
maybe because they see you as a deceiver, a receiver, but a deceiver.
I'm not deceiving anyone. I would never deceive
That's
anyone.
what. Hey,
I'm not a deceiver.
go tell them that.
That's not who I am.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie, you don't owe me no explanation. Hey, that's something you got to tell them. I'm just in the stands watching single people go crazy
I just feel so.
and giving out bad advice.
See, and you're even admitting to giving me bad advice. Nobody really wants to help me in this situation. I don't understand.
I'm gonna give out bad. Look, I'm one of those married people that give out bad advice because I like to see exciting shit happen, in the single world.
I don't know.
It makes for good entertainment, Y'all are very, very entertaining. But you know how they
CP3.
say that married people should be hanging with married people? Well, whenever you got single people around and shit like that, y'all keep the entertainment going because y'all be having a whole bunch of shit happen. Okay, for example, like your situation right now, you got your husband and your boyfriend up here mad at you. Oh, you had to leave both alone because you didn't tell one the other something that wasn't said that the other person didn't get. So technically it is your fault because you are smack in the middle of it.
Well, listen, Ronald Jones obviously has another woman because when he comes to my panel, he just leaves and don't say goodbye or anything like she came in the room. Nacho gets on my panel and he's on a date with another woman showing me the food that he's purchased for her. So what do I owe these men?
Well, why did the man have to go and go somewhere else to get something to eat? Did you cook?
He was buying it
Oh
for
shit, you done got too
her.
quiet on that. Or why you ain't buy his food? Why you ain't cook his food? So he
Well,
wouldn't have to go buy food.
I'm sorry, he didn't call me and tell me that he was going to be on a date with another woman and buying her food, and he needed me to pay for his food. He didn't say anything like that to me.
Y'all should have discussed that the night before or the day before. Plan ahead. Maybe things like that won't happen.
Oh, so he should tell me the day before that he's going to cheat on me. Oh, okay. And come
No,
on,
what you should have done was wait a minute, hold on. What you should have done was you should have been like, hey, do you want a steak? I cook you a steak or some of that, something like that. I mean, I'm sure he'd have, sat home for a nice steak. I know I would.
why
Shit,
should
steak, baked potato with some fries.
why should I cook for a man who's obviously cheating on me?
Well, that's how you keep him coming back. He'll
But
come back.
I don't want a cheater
Just keep
back.
cooking.
Nope, I
Just
fixed
keep
him.
cooking. He'll come back.
I fixed him. I started talking to Fiasco right in his face. Yes, I did. I don't know who he thought he was playing with. I sure did. I love bringing up other men while he's sitting there and can't do anything about it. That's why I brought up Ronald Jones first and let him sit there and wait while I spoke to Ronald first. Cheating on me, I'll cut up all his clothes. I don't know who he think he playing with. I cut up his hat. I'll cut up that orange jacket. Who does he think he's playing with? Doesn't he know my name? Doesn't he know I'm Sheriff Clara? Huh? Easy did it. Does he not know?
Obviously, he doesn't care. Because
Well,
sound like what you're saying is that he done moved on because you didn't cook. Well, my wife is calling. Let me call you back. Well, get off this damn panel.
All right, bye.
All right.
All right. Nacho, if you weren't at home with your girlfriend right now, you would be cheating on my panel right now. So stop talking in my chat because I still consider it cheating that you're in my chat. And I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell that you're in my chat when clearly your woman told you to stop talking to me. I know she did. She called me and told me. She said, bitch, get away from my man. I didn't tell you that, did I, Nacho? I didn't tell you your girlfriend called me and told me that she wants me to leave you alone. You talking about Easy did it running, talking about he a sucker because he ran because his woman called. But you won't hit the panel because your woman called. Now say I'm lying. Say I'm lying and I'll call her right now and bring her on this podcast and have her expose you. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying, Nacho. I dare you. Get Loretta on the phone. Let me call Loretta. Because she don't know how you really get down. And she gonna know today. I'm gonna tell her. Mm-hmm. Hold on here. I'm trying to pull up her number right now so I can get her on this phone. Let me see. Let me get her right here. Let me tell you something. You think I'm playing with you, Nacho? I got her on the phone right now, and I'm going to expose it to the whole world. Exactly what you've been doing. Why is this screen? Why is it getting smaller and smaller? What the hell is going on? StreamYard. What the hell is going on? Screen just got smaller and smaller. What in the world? Why is it doing that? Maybe that'll reset it. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let me get back to this because I'm about to expose you. Y'all want me to expose Nacho? Because I'm getting ready to. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ready to expose you, sir. Mm-hmm. Hold on here. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Let me play this while y'all wait for me to get my life together.
Think you've got a shot, man. Clara told me she liked my voice, said it was podcast material.
Oh, please. She told me my laugh was the spice her show needed. Spice beats voice every time, bro.
Gentlemen, can we not fight in my office? I just vacuumed.
Nah, Clara, we gotta settle this. He's been sliding into your comment section, dropping emojis like he owns the place.
And what about you, huh? Always accidentally showing up doing her recordings, coughing loud so she notices. Real subtle, dude.
Why do men always think emojis and coughing are courtship rituals?
Face it, she doesn't trust you. You're all talk, no substance.
At least I'm not desperate enough to wear a basketball cap indoors, trying to look 20 again.
Say that again.
20 again.
Enough! Listen, I like you both, okay? But if you keep yelling, I'll like neither. I'll just marry my microphone. It's the only thing that doesn't argue back.
She's got a point. The mic does get more airtime than us.
Yeah, and at least the mic doesn't throw shade on Instagram.
Perfect. This whole argument is going in next week's episode. 2 fools and a sheriff.
I told you I was going to call your girlfriend, didn't I, Nacho? I told you I was going to call her. Yeah, you thought I was playing. Uh-huh. Her name Barbara, ain't it? Mm-hmm. No, I let her know, Nacho. I let her know. I sure did. I told her, you belong to me. Yeah, I told you. I talked to her on the phone. You didn't believe me, did you? You didn't believe me. I talked to that woman and I told her, you belong to me, Nacho. It is what it is. But at the same time, I think I still want Ronald Jones. Yeah, I think I'm so confused. I mean, Ronald has a better voice. He smiles. I mean, look at him. He's adorable. But Nacho, he has big ears. But look at Ronald. Look how he holds up that peace sign. And he's got dreads. Nacho, he has a mustache. It's so hard for me to choose. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And the chat is just not helping me. I mean, look at me. Don't I look confused? Don't I look like a woman who doesn't know what to do? I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. And the chat is just not giving me good advice at all, whatsoever. It's pretty bad. I really feel like crying. Yeah, Derry, I won't cry. I won't cry at all. Well, she said what she said. You ain't woman enough to take my man. Well, guys, girls, I know you want the show to continue, but the show must end. Yes. Don't cry. Don't be upset. You know, I'll be back. But Sheriff Clara has got to get up out of here. Now, she might go over there to that old nasty Dishing Your Dirt Uncut. I don't know yet. But I do know this. Look at Nacho talking about stupid song. I do know this. It's time for me to end Sheriff Clara dishing dirt. Keeping gossip in check, sheriff style. And that's it. Nobody hit the panel, and I'm done. Good night. Nacho, any last words before I hit the... Oops, I already hit it. No, I didn't, but it sounded funny. Ain't nobody went to jail yet. Who said anything? You and Ronald Jones supposed to fight to the death to go to jail? Is that what you telling me? Who going to jail? I know you don't think I'm going to jail for your ass. Anywho, Sheriff Clara dishing dirt is out.
Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the laughs, get your just desserts. Yeah. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She serving dirt fresh, bon appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt.